Section 2.3, example 2, setting up a linear equation to solve a real-world application. There are two cell phone companies that offer different packages. Company A charges a monthly service fee of $34 plus 5 cents per minute talk time. Company B charges a monthly service of $40 plus 4 cents a minute talk time. Part A, write a linear equation that models the packages offered by both companies. And we'll do the rest as time permits. So let's move this over to give us some room to solve that first part. So write a linear equation that models of both packages. So we'll call one company A, as it's stated here, and the other one company B. Company B. There we go. So starting off with company A. So company A, we have to identify what our function is going to look like or what our equation is going to look like. So identifying everything. So we'll call cost C. We'll call time in minutes T. And it looks like those are our two variables. So we have our cost, which is our output, our time, which is our input. So for company A, we'll say that the cost is equal to, they start off with a service fee of $34. So we'll say cost is equal to $34 plus 5 cents a minute talk time. So we'll do 0.05 T. So that way, every minute that we talk, we're adding on an additional 5 cents. So if we talk for 1 minute, it's increased by 5 cents. If we talk for 10 minutes, it's increased by 10 times 5 cents. It's going to be 50 cents. So that's our time, our cost for company A. And we could do the same thing for company B. So we're starting off the cost is equal to, so you could kind of move this over, organize it a little bit better. So cost for company B. So company B charges a monthly service of $40. So we're starting off with $40, a little bit higher, plus 4 cents per minute. So we have 4 cents that we're multiplying each minute, 0.04 T. And there we go. That is the equation that we have to model each of the packages offered. And now moving on to part B. If the average number of minutes used each month is 420, how many offers or which company offers a better plan? Let's see. Let's start with company A. We have an equation for company A already. Our equation is the cost is equal to $34 plus 5 cents a minute. Here they told us that the time is going to be 420. So for both of these, T is equal to 420. So we're just plugging in 420 for T. C is equal to 34 plus 0.05 times our 420. And we could use our calculator to see what the computation is. So $34 plus 5 cents times our 420 minutes. So that gives us 55. So $55 for company A. Let's try company B. For company B, we have our equation here. Cost is going to be equal to $40 plus 4 cents a minute. And here, remember, we have 420 minutes that we're looking at. Times our 420. And plugging it into our calculator, let's see what we get here. 40 plus 4 cents times 420, $56.08. Actually, it should be 80, rounding up to the nearest cent. So looking at these two, if we average 420 minutes, it looks like company A gives us the better offer. So in this case, company A offers a better plan. Okay, and last question, how many minutes of talk time would yield equal monthly payments from both companies? So what we want is the cost to be exactly the same. So we want this cost to be the same as this cost up here. So we want this cost here to be the same as this cost here. In order to get that, the only thing I could think of is adding these two or setting these two equal to each other, because we want to see when they are exactly the same. And hopefully we could solve from there. So getting the cost of company A plus the cost of company B. So we have company A. Let's see, setting the two equal to each other. $34 plus 5 cents a minute is equal to $40 plus 4 cents a minute. And now that we have an equation, variables and everything, it looks like we could solve this. So we can move all of the variables over to the left side, everything else, anything that doesn't have a variable, over to the right side. So this here has a variable, so I'm going to shift it over to the left. So minus 0.04t minus 0.04t. And that subtracts out here. We're left with 34 plus 0.01t is equal to 40. And let's get this over, subtract 34 from both sides because that one doesn't have a variable. 0.01t is equal to 6. And lastly, we could do one of two things. If we multiply this by 100, it's going to move this decimal over 2 places to get t by itself. Or if that seems a little weird, we could divide both sides by 0.01. I say dividing both sides. And we can use our calculator to see exactly what that computation is, just in case we don't know. And we have 6 divided by 0.01. And that gives us 600. So here t is equal to 600. But let's see what this means. What does it mean for this problem? How many minutes of talk time would yield equal monthly payments, equal monthly statements from both companies? So at 600 minutes, so we could rephrase everything and answer that question. So 600 minutes of talk time would yield equal monthly payments. Or statements from both companies. And there we go. There's our whole problem. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Otherwise, bye.